Hello, completely broke tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So we're still playing Beta 15E. I believe as of today, my time, or a couple days ago anyway, Beta 15F, which is supposedly the final release of Long War, is out. But I didn't want to I didn't want to update it just yet. So we'll get around to that eventually. Anyway, we have a terror mission to do, we have no money, and we're kind of low on equipment. I don't have any assault because we've got no laser shotguns, so we've got 2 infantry, and, you know, we'll do the best we can, but I'm not really looking forward to this one. It's been like a week or two since last time I recorded because I'm not super stoked for this one. I was considering just skipping it, but I figure we'll give it a shot. I mean, if you skip a terror mission, an awful lot of panic spreads for the continent and the country you're in.
To eliminate the threat before it gets out of hand.
Which, you know, I mean, that's how you lose the campaign. You also lose the campaign by losing all your soldiers, I guess, in a way, but... Anyway, here's our team. We also didn't have a lot of carapace armor, so a few people are using the old original stuff. So this is the street terror mission where everything's just on, it's pretty narrow, you know, there's lots of civilians, but we're not going to be able to get to the other side of the street in any reasonable time because, well, there'll probably be a ton of aliens over there. I'm sure you guys are used to that by now. So, I suppose step 1 is move our scout somewhere not very safe. Maybe throw a battle scanner or something if we don't activate anything. Of course we activated an easy enough group, but you know, if we don't start killing these guys awfully quick, we're gonna fail the terror mission anyway. I wonder if we can get a flank shot on that guy from here, probably. I would prefer not to have people standing out in the open. I can help it. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, McGubbins. Alright, 1 dead sectoid. So there's an invisible seeker, a visible seeker, and was there like a thin man or another sectoid over there? I kind of missed out on that. A few people who can't really move and shoot. My other infantry seems fair to do that. I mean, we gotta kill it. You know, I probably should have... Yeah, I probably should have left the infantry on... At least one of the infantry on Overwatch. Because they get opportunist Overwatch. Generally speaking. Yeah, if I had an assault, I'd move up to here and it'd be a pretty good shot. But we don't have an assault. Alright, well, halfway there. That's pretty bad. Don't expect this will actually do anything close to 4 damage, but it should get hollow. Yeah. I don't know. 0 damage with a laser carbine. Oh, I love that. The Shatter Ray does the same damage as the carbine. I mean, it does nothing. Alright, well, we've got an option here. We can shoot with the sniper or the gunner and leave them exposed, or we could not do that. Put them into cover for next turn. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's... Yeah, we're dead. Great! Oh, bugger it all. Well, that was fun. It's been great knowing you. Oh, now we can see the thin man finally. I knew there was one over there. Yeah, that's great. Well, let's see what happens. Freaking terror missions. Maybe they'll just focus on the civilians rather than us. Sometimes the AI is pretty bad. I guess, in hindsight, moving up a little bit like that was a little bit dangerous, but... Well, a lot of dangerous, apparently, but... I don't know. I thought moving up like one square further forward would be okay. It'll cost him his life. Sorry, whoever you were. You're dead. That's a tech sergeant. That's really bad. Alright, there goes another civilian. Disgusting creatures. So it actually only cost us one soldier so far, even though it was one of our highest ranking gunners. You know, that's fine. Freaking frack. I blame it on all the misses on the Seeker. We missed too many shots. Didn't do enough damage. I mean, I know there's a thin man back there too, and there's an invisible Seeker coming to kill us, so. The fact that we had no assaults for this mission is terrible. Like, you know, my standard way of dealing with these guys is to have some assaults. You can't see anything, that's great.
Heading to that location.
At least you can see it back there. All you gotta do is at least take one shot. It's a good hit. I guess we're not going to be putting the sniper in cover this turn, I don't think. Okay, what I want to do is take one shot here and then Overwatch. Hopefully Overwatch.
Moving.
Nope. Not so good there. Of course, not a kill.
That's affirmative.
We're having a really hard time finishing these off right now. That's a lot of shots to kill one. That's pretty bad.
Got him.
Well, this is as expected. And as expected, we gotta kill those real quick. Oh good, they get 3 for 3 zombies. You know, they don't always get to turn into zombies. They're not supposed to get that every single time. Another one? Sure. So much for saving civilians, wow. I'm not feeling it today, guys. This is gonna be a really bad episode. Come on, 12 damage. You know, there shouldn't be a whole lot of critical defense protection when you're a zombie, but... Alright, at least we can get one shot. Three damage. Sheesh. Terrible. When you're fighting enemies with over 10 HP, you know, doing 3s, might as well be not doing anything, hardly. 2 shots, we couldn't even kill it. Well, McGubbins, you're alive so far. I don't know. I'm borderline ready to run away, but I'm keeping hoping that maybe we can hold these guys off. An assault would have helped for sure. Also would have really helped if we'd had a little bit more luck on that Seeker. I wouldn't have felt so pressured to kill it because we did so terrible. I mean, I just can't ever put the sniper in cover right now because I need that shot every turn. Again, I've said this before, but the real problem is when you can't get into any cover. Like, you don't have any turns to get people positioned, and then you're just swarmed like this. It doesn't always happen, but... Pretty sure we have a medic. Yeah.
Aye, aye, Commander. Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
We'll probably heal again next turn, but might as well use the paramedic ability to heal and shoot rather than to heal and then heal again. I think because I need those shots.
Kill confirmed.
Like, Best case is a kill and then an overwatch or something. Maybe a reload, I guess. Yeah. Now, I know Van Dorn, this spot didn't work out so well for the previous inhabitants, but maybe we'll be fine. You know, technically we've only had 4 civilians die. Oh, I guess that infantry didn't have a lock and load. I was expecting to reload and overwatch. I've said before, I kind of get lazy because I'm used to my higher level campaign where we're much closer to the end, and everyone's like tech sergeant or higher at least. So some abilities I just take for granted. Infantry should have lock and load. Scout should have hit and run. You know, whatever, stuff like that. That was a good hit at least. Scouts are pretty good at DPS, the way I build them. Some people like to give them low profile and other stuff, but to me, the DPS is so important. Extra damage per shot. When you see the engineers and the rocketeers doing 0 damage, I mean... Phew. Come on, interface, let me collect. We have to tab select through. Well, I mean, I don't think moving forward is really a good idea right now. My sniper is still not in cover. I think we might just take a healing turn. Get everybody reloaded rather than moving forward. I mean, I don't think it's... I mean, we're not saving any civilians, but we already lost 1 man, and yeah, I've kind of got a bad feel for this mission. It's nice to have that pistol shot when you need it. Sort of lateral move. There will be a thin man still wandering around out there. That's activated, that is. I'm actually surprised only like 4 civies are dead. 6 now, but I've had missions, terror missions, where in 3 turns, like 9 or 10 are dead, and it's just off camera, like 3 dying per round stuff. Well, Scout, I guess we can make sure we save 1 at least.
Position confirmed.
So you didn't activate anything moving up this far. Let's throw a battle scanner, sort of see what's going on. Maybe kind of like, I don't know. All these vehicles are going to block our vision, so it's going to be difficult to see back there. Oh good, more chrysalids. Well, I should probably shoot the chrysalids from range, and then everyone can get a shot on them when they move forward. There's going to be a lot of lids. Wow. I actually don't want to shoot a zombie. Yeah, let's shoot one of the leader style reflexes and stuff like that. Go War Raider. See, sometimes it's nice to have a sniper on these missions. This has got a nice long range sniper type layout. Well, that's kind of annoying. There's no vision there. Yeah, I can't. Freaking, I don't know what's blocking our shot. This car, I guess, blocking our shot. Anyway, I want to get a rocket on them so that this, well, at least shredded, they should be easier to kill. The blocked shot, I wanted to shoot right in the middle, of course, but I was hoping it would get that kill there. Well, there is a way to finish that off safely. Yeah, this is a full cover block, so you can't see through any part of that car. Wow, just barely in range. Engineers, I feel, should be able to throw grenades a little bit farther. Still only killed 1. Even shredded. Fellow McGubbins still doing work, even though he was nearly killed by a zombie. Gotta give him some credit for that. Alright, well that pod is dead. I think the zombie might be activated, but we're not going to be able to do anything about that this turn, so... More shots ready for next turn. Run bugs up. Civilians turning into zombies constantly.
Just got hot here.
Surprised he didn't just move there and kill that guy. Kind of charging at us, oddly. I mean, they're zombies. They're not supposed to be smart, right? Thanks, McGubbins. You're helping. That's my boy. I'm really glad you survived.
Dead and gone.
So, if we can get a shot, we'll activate the other pod of chrysalids this turn. With the sniper, that is to say. Yep, should work.
About to start keeping
Enemies
score.
in sight.
This is a bigger pod, more... Well, that's disappointing. Those ones did not go the direction I was hoping. Well, they should be out of range of moving and hitting any of us, but we're not going to be able to kill them before they get civilians, probably. Yeah, they got a lot of HP.
On the move.
Did we ever find that Thin Man? Did we kill it? I'm not even sure anymore what's going on. 77, huh? Not very good. Good enough.
I'm on the move.
I mean, I guess the Thin Man could use the AoE acid thing. But,
Missed the target.
let's see. I want to have a couple people on Overwatch here, so the 2 infantry, assuming we can get this kill here. Maybe I should have shot with Van Dorn earlier, but, you know, he's got that squad sight, so it's nice to let him pick off something else if we can.
He's down.
But hollow targeting first is usually a good idea.
I feel, Commander.
Alright, everyone's on their second move, so that's the best we can do. That's bad. Oh, that girl had a really bad day. Odd how her body is still there. Holy smokes, another pod of... This is just a nightmare mission, wow. The first activation, I'm thinking, it's not so bad. A couple sectoids, a seeker. One of them is still invisible, by the way. And then after that, it's just been chrysalids and chrysalids and chrysalids with no assault. So this might be one of those terror missions where, like, one civilian gets saved. Because we have to take every shot we can right now. I guess that guy's lucky. Maybe they probably can't attack diagonally. Probably have to be adjacent square. McGubbins, I hope you get a promotion from this mission. You've been very solid.
Could use some ammo over here.
Oh, there's the Thin Man. I wonder why he didn't shoot. Like, I wonder why nobody's killed those civilians right beside them. Oh, there's a Seeker. I mean, like, sometimes the AI is just so dumb. I cannot understand what they're trying to do. And then sometimes they work just perfectly and kill you. No shots. Oh. Oh, the battle scanner wore out. Yeah, that makes sense. So... yeah, we're not going to be saving anybody like that. Try to get a shot for our sniper. Do not get a shot. Isn't there one, like, that moved? Oh, we killed him on Overwatch. Yeah, okay. I can't really think we're gonna move into that, right? Like, that would be pretty much suicide. There's just way too many chrysalids.
Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Bugs doesn't actually have lock and load, but Overwatch is probably better right now. That's probably a better spot for the sniper. Kind of disappointed that we didn't get any shots this turn, but I guess I could have thrown a battle scanner. Just want to mention again the fact that chrysalid leaders, pod leaders that have lightning reflexes is really dumb. For obvious reasons.
Negative damage.
Like, we're just wasting so much ammo on this guy. Oh good, one person hit him for 4 damage. Like, it should be dead. We had all those Overwatches lined up. We should have been able to kill a couple chrysalids on Overwatch, but barely did any damage at all. Just waste our ammo. It sucks. Yeah, we just keep taking shots. But yeah, this mission's pretty foobar. I still cannot understand how so many civilians surrounding that truck are alive. Like, that is weird. What are they doing? Charge towards us, run away. Charge to run us, run away. Stealth, unstealth. Yeah, so glad we hit that guy for 4 damage, right? Yeah, like, what are these people doing? This is not how you get rescued. Alright, well, sniper shot. It would be really nice to get rid of that thin man, because he's going to start causing other problems. Okay, fella can shoot just this one, so we'll take that shot. 90%, that's real good.
Got no ammo.
Yeah, well.
Back online.
I would really like to be able to kill that thin man, and I do not trust. Our squad is missing shots and failing so much right now. Yeah, that should be much easier to kill the thin man. Didn't really do much damage. The rocket, yeah, it's not as good as you might hope. Alright, we'll give the medic the shot here. It's 84, you know. Okay.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Now, we have to make sure this one's dead, because it's the one that's probably in range to kill one of us, for sure. Anything further back is luxury, basically. Come on, engineer dude. 3 damage. 3 damage? From this range... Oh man, this is bad news. We're basically stuck in better hope the AI is dumb mode. There's not much else we can do. Because there's 2 chrysalids that ran off to the left. I don't know whatever happened to them. It's taking them forever to kill these civilians, which really should have happened in just a couple turns. Because there's so many of them activate, so many aliens activate. Yeah, now they're finally sort of ganging up on them properly. I mean, really, I'm surprised. Like, again, see, it had an adjacent attack there, and instead of killing a civilian, it decided to run into us on a second move. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Oh yeah, they're also immune to acid these days. I mean, they haven't even killed half the civilians yet. I'm not complaining about that, really. It's just weird. Sort of expect more out of the AI.
Running dry on ammo. No longer at rest.
I mean, we're just gonna... If they're gonna be dumb, we'll just kill as many as we can at long range, and... I mean, if the civilians die, you know, sorry, but... Our guys can barely shoot straight. Sorry, Bugs Bunny, but that was not very good. 80s, 90s, 75. I assume you guys can... You can figure out why I'm not moving forward right now. We need more ammo here. No Overwatches, huh? It's weird. It's like I'm doing poorer on this mission than usual, and we're not like the civilians are lasting a lot longer than they have in the past. Like I've had missions where I'm moving forward, killing off groups of aliens really quickly, and we still get 12 die. Like nobody died automatically that turn, and they didn't kill anything, even though they're just standing around. Like I don't know. Does anyone know why the AI just like it turns off sometimes? Is it like a sympathy? Oh, we killed one of your guys, so now we're just gonna be dumb. It's like it can't be that, can it? We're just gonna run around and not actually attack you for a while. There's no way. Next turn, I might move forward. Maybe you could have thrown a battle scanner, but there's still got to be like 5 or 6 activated aliens. Even if they're not killing all the civilians for who knows why. Yeah, again, it's like the AI just is turned off now. Okay, you know, we killed enough. We killed an XCOM agent. Everyone take a 5. Just take 5. I sure miss my hit and run on my scouts. It's so much easier to just move up, take a shot like this on a hit and run scout, and then move back into cover. Such a great skill. And I don't really want to move up too much, but... I think that's pretty safe. And as long as we're a little bit careful, we shouldn't lose anybody else, maybe? Having our opportunist sentinel overwatches in position is really good. I've still got lots of rockets and stuff. If they group up, I mean, usually you activate a pod of chrysalids, they all move towards you, then you can just nade and rocket them in a group. And things aren't that bad, but they're being really strange today. I really honestly feel that this is the strangest I've seen the chrysalid zombie AI ever act for me. Surprisingly passive after all that. I mean, look, is it something like, is this the safety truck? There's 4 civilians hiding in there with swarms of chrysalids jumping over and surrounding them. They didn't get killed. Well, we've got to start moving forward a little. I'm worried about moving up to this truck, though, because, like, if you get too close, then they can just come around the corner and kill you. This has not been a great mission. I don't know. I mean, I guess I just trust that the civilians aren't getting killed so quickly, and we're fine. Oh, there they are. Alright, well, The two pacifist of all. I already reloaded the sniper, so really we're just gonna move them out of range. They shouldn't be able to get close enough to move and attack.
Moving to Overwatch.
Covering now. I've got my eyes open.
Yeah. Play it safe. Already lost one really good soldier, so. Where are we with that crazy language on the traffic sign? I think we're in I think the mission is in South Africa. Is that even African language, or is that just unreadable squiggles?
Target eliminated.
Well, we just keep killing them on Overwatch. That's pretty good. I mean, they finally got that guy, but we weren't going to be able to save him anyway, so. Okay, well, if our Overwatches with Opportunist had not sucked, we might have been able to save this guy. But, yeah. The chrysalids and the humans have been spending way too much time just standing around doing nothing. So, therefore, they all get to be zombies. Oh, we finally found the Seeker.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
One of the reasons I've been trying to save some Overwatches to deal with stuff like that.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay. So now there's 11 dead humans. I think 4 of them are still in that truck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safety truck continues to keep a few people alive, oddly enough. Bugs, I gotta say, you are missing way too many 85% shots. You know, you're supposed to, at 85%, you should miss, what is that? 1 in 15 or something like that? That's not, you know, you should only see one of those misses every few episodes. Few missions. Not every mission missed 3 shots to 85%. That's not fair.
Target pacified.
Maybe I'm underestimating how many shots we take on a mission, I guess, but
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
it's just, it's not nice.
On my way.
Can we kill it? You'd have 2 shots. That'd be it. Nope, we're not gonna be able to kill that one.
On my way.
Pull back.
I feel, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
So what do you guys think? Should have just skipped this mission? Just judging by the number of dead civilians and our inability to hit stuff? The loss of a gunner. Sadly, we don't even really get any good rewards. Like, because it's just chrysalids and zombies, we don't get much out of this mission. I'll be surprised if we get any meld or any alloys or anything really at all. Maybe a tiny bit from the Seekers we've killed. And who knows, maybe this is the last alien. It's vaguely possible. That was a good hit, Bugs.
Out of ammo here. Oh, yeah.
Mission
That was it! Alright! I mean, 32 aliens is a lot. Losing the gunner is probably mostly my fault, but, you know, just sort of bad luck. A lot of it is bad luck. And then the civilians, that's more than I thought we'd save, so, you know, good. Now, if South Africa just leaves the council immediately, even with a win, it means I should have just skipped it because it didn't really matter, basically. Fernando Cabet. Sorry about that, buddy. No promotions. McGubbins is out for about a month. Well, not quite, but close. We got some teeny tiny. Yeah, that's it. Like, the rewards for that mission, just terrible. Africa's unhappy. More damaged goods. Sucks. I hope I didn't actually lose my Gatling. I can't even afford to repair them. Oh, so bad. Do I still have... Yeah, I still have my Gatling. Even though the gunner got turned into a chrysalid, it's not like we lost it because we won the mission. If I'd had to run away, I'm pretty sure we would have lost the Gatling laser and any special stuff he had. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to keep South Africa. That's not very good. That's pretty bad. I really do need to start repairing stuff right now, so... I know there's uses to keeping these kind of corpses around, but, like, we are pretty super broke right now. Get that started right away, and see what the next mission is, I guess. So that's, I believe, like 10% more evasion for our aircraft. Might be the time to test it out, I guess. We'll, with so few kills, we'll try balanced, I guess. I mean, we've got laser cannons. I'm pretty sure I finished most of my foundry upgrades, so I think we'll be fine, but, I mean, I don't know for sure. 3 hits, 4 hits. So 6 hits and we destroyed it. We only took about a quarter damage. That's pretty good. So that should have been 200 bucks. Now I've got a little bit of money. We've actually got quite a few aircraft at the moment. What do I need? I need to get... Yeah, I need to get these alien base assaults working somehow. Oh, that would be really nice too. My engineers are so terrible right now. This is like +2 damage per grenade. That's wasteful. These are really cheap. But I don't think we're going to get base assaulted just yet. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. At least it makes the blue shirts... They use your spare laser rifles and flanks armor, which I could have more of if I wanted. Yeah, let's get this going. I was thinking about this too, because if I run out of... Like, one of the reasons I didn't bring the assault at all was because I didn't have any... Well, I had no laser scatter rifles. And I didn't have the ballistic shotgun plus the +1 damage, which at least would have kept it, you know, almost as good as a laser weapon. But if I built this, I could get the +1 damage for ballistics. It's kind of a waste, though. I don't know. Security training is pretty quick. That's pretty much all our money. I think we have a covert op coming up, don't we? Oops. Nope, we got an abduction mission coming up.
Several urgent requests for assistance. In progress at each marked site on the hologram.
Lack of gear. And this is with shortened gear repair times. Remember I changed that number? Normally, this stuff takes, I think, 80% of how long it takes to craft it. So I have nothing. Like, all you get is a few broken items and then you've got nothing to use at all. Terrible, terrible system. I mean... Maybe realistic, I don't know, but really, really unfun. It's an anti-fun system. So, yeah. It's probably about as close as we can risk it. I mean, to be fair, one of the changes in Long War is you can do this and it stops the timer right before it expires, so it's fine. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. Sorry to Fernando Cabet, one of our most experienced soldiers, shot down, well, chopped down in their prime, let's say. That sucks. Gets really hard to replace people. So many wounds, so little experience for the team. It's going to be tough. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed. This was the first video in 60 FPS that I'm testing out. So You guys let me know if it looks better or worse or whatever. Shouldn't look worse, but you never know. Alright guys, see you next time.